Hi there. In this video, I'm going to talk about BridgeMaster deal A-10 from level 1. The contract is 6 no trump. With contracts this high, it is usually better to look at how many tricks can you afford to lose. In this case, with 6 no trump, you can only afford to lose one trick. And we want to count losers now to see how many we have to try to take care of. We have no losers in spades, one loser in diamonds, one potential loser in hearts, that's 2, and 2 potential losers in clubs. That's a total of 4. 3 more than what you can afford. You can only lose 1. So, how can you avoid the loss of 3 tricks? Well, in diamond suit, it seems hardly possible. In heart suit, you have 6 hearts, with opponents having 7 hearts, with cards all higher than the 2, 3, 4 that you have here. So it seems rather unlikely. Your only hope is in the club suit. So let's see what happens if we try a naive approach. Let's say you try to finesse and you lose a trick. You try finesse again. It works. But oh no, the king is still lying in wait. Let's try again. You have 5, 6, 7, 8 clubs. Maybe you're looking for a cheap way where the king and the queen both come out and clash with each other. No, that doesn't work. What else can you do? Well, you can try and think about the possible locations of the king and the queen in opponent's hands. If both king and queen are in west, you have no problems. You can finesse all the time. If you have king and queen in east, then you're out of luck unless the king and queen happen to be a doubleton. Because you have 8 cards, opponents have 5 cards. They could be split 3-2, and if you're really lucky, 2 of them would be the king and queen. In fact, if the king and queen were together and in east or west, and they were just 2 cards, one of them will go to your ace, and the other one you can lose. There's no problem. The problem is if this side has 3 cards and a king and queen, in which case there is nothing you can do to try to make the contract. If the king and queen is this side, you can make the contract by finessing. If the king is on this side and the queen on this side, you can also try to do something about it. So what you do is you finesse first round, which you lose. That's all right. Now remember I said if the king queen is on this side, there's nothing you can do. So in this case, you play as though the king is on, the remaining honor is on this side. There's no choice. So if this side's come out low, you play low. And it turns out East has no more clubs. If you have been counting, we've played 7 clubs at this point. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 total clubs that you can see. West has 2 more clubs. So you cannot just play the ace out. You have to come back to your hand and finesse one more time. Now you can discard this loser and you can discard this loser. And you would have made your 6 no trump.